Paul Bevy says if thousands of illegals can do it, why can't terrorists? I guess, Sheriff, that also extends to the possibility they've already done it. They're already here. What do you think?
Absolutely. If 123,000 can make it just here through this part of Arizona, then clearly those with military training and all the means necessary financially and deliberate plans, clearly they can make it through. And when our federal government finally admits that this border is porous, it's not secured, and oh my God, ISIS could come this way. This is outrageous. And who is in charge to protect our country? And I can give you a window into this administration, because just a month ago, while all this was going on, we heard, myself and countless sheriffs in Fort Worth, Texas, heard Director Kurlikowski, who's in charge of our Border Patrol heroes, and he told us a story about how wonderful it was that these Border Patrol agents, the federal law enforcement, had a birthday cake for this 13-year-old Honduran. And that he's never had a cake, and I was unglued, and I called him on that, and said, how on earth have we arrived at this point where it's become the job of our Border Patrol agents, their sole purpose should be to protect our country and to secure our border, is it to do what you just said, and to have a birthday cake for a 13-year-old Honduran? Outrageous, unacceptable.
What happens, though, Sheriff? I mean, when it's all the guys like you and Sheriff Joe Arpaio and others, you round up illegals, I guess you give them to ISIS or you present them at the border, and you have to rearrest them just days, weeks later. What happens?
Well, I'll tell you, just last week we announced here we had drug smugglers that we arrested, and one of them was confirmed to have been deported 16 prior times. And now this is the 17th time. And guess what? We don't catch them every time. So if it's that porous, and we're fighting the drug cartels and the illegal immigration issue, and the president has gutted the law and nearly handcuffed us in law enforcement, and then when it comes to a far more dangerous and serious threat to our national security with ISIS, who's protecting our border? And now it's almost too late. I've been saying this for years, and we've known this, and this president just now is acknowledging this.
Sheriff, thank you for taking the time to join us. I always appreciate it.
Thank you, Neil. You bet.
Well.